Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today in this video I'm going to show you how I created this look. This is kind of just a bronze glam for going out tonight, so I hope you all like it. And if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. In and just moisturise my face with a Kiehl's moisturiser. And I'm going to start with my eyes as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids with just a little bit of concealer. So I'm just going to use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. And I'm just going to put like a little blob on my eyelids, and I'm not going to do like a really kind of defined lid for this. I'm just going to kind of buff that all over it. Okay, so I've zoomed these in, so I'm just going to pop this all over my lid and I'm just buffing that right in. Please excuse my voice is so groggy in this. I've got a lung infection, so I'm actually like dying, but got to power on. Fab, so that's me prime my lids, and I'm just going to go in with the Revolution palette that I used in my last video. So these are the colours. And there's a really nice variation in here. I love this palette and it's so nice and so affordable as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the really dark brown shade and I'm going to buff this all over my lid with the E17 Morphe brush. And I'm just kind of really messily packing this all over. I'm going to be covering my whole lid with glitter, so like you don't actually have to worry about this bit, but it's just to give you like a gradient to kind of work with to smoke it all out. Then I'm going to take Grandeur, which is a similar kind of chocolatey brown, and just pack that over the top. So once I've done that, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush by Morphe and take the shade Sienna. I'm just going to buff out the edge of that colour. This is like so quick and easy to do. And I do prefer to start with my darkest colour and like buff out my brown. Like that. So I'm literally just buffing that out. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Sundown, which is like a kind of orangey colour, and just work that through the crease with the same brush. Fab, so that's literally all I'm going to do for my kind of like smokes up the way. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX glitter glue and I'm going to pack that on my lid with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH41 brush. I'm going to put that messily like all over my whole eyelid. And then I'm going to take the House of Sparkles glitter in the shade Cappuccino, which is a really dark bronze by the looks of it. I've not tried this yet though. And I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and just literally go around the edges like ever so slightly, but not too much. I don't want to buff it too much. Like that, so it's just kind of like basically stamped like right on all over my eyelid, like that. Okay, so I've just got a little bit of micellar water and I'm just going to wipe away under my eyes with that glitter fallout. And because I've already moisturised my face, I'm just going to go in and prime now. So I'm going to go in with the Professional by Benefit. And I'm just going to pop this in my T-zone. And this just completely smooths out my skin before I put my foundation on, which I love. So I'm just going to pop off camera and put my lashes on, and then I'll come back. Fab, so that is me, got my lashes on. I've got the Tatti Lashes TL3. I love these. And for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the new Urban Decay foundation, Stay Naked. So I have basically cheated and I've tried this, but I only tried it like, I used it when I was on holiday and I only put it like under my eyes, so I don't think that counts as like a full face, but it had good staying power under my eyes. But I've not fully tried this like all over my face yet, so I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. This is shade 51NN, which I'm sure is like a neutral shade. So this is basically, I've tried both the Urban Decay foundations before, and this is meant to be like a kind of mix, like in between of both the All Nighter and the Naked Skin. Because I feel like obviously some people can find the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation like really thick. I love the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, but I can totally see like where people would find it like really thick and stuff, because it is like so full coverage and matte. But I found the Naked Skin foundation too lightweight for me, so hopefully this is going to be like a really good happy medium. I love how that looks so far. Looks really nice. And I really like the colour as well. Oh my god, I went in to the Debenhams and I had no idea, like there was like about 50 shades. And I went up to the counter and I was asking her, because obviously the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation really oxidised like badly. So I was obviously concerned like on what shade to buy, because I didn't want it to oxidise and then go darker on my face and blah blah blah. But the woman at the counter had no idea as well, because she hadn't done her training yet. So I was like, oh great. So I literally just had to wing it and see what one I thought was best. But obviously I've just been on my Holly Bobs, so I do have a bit of a tan right now. So I don't know if it's looking like a good match or a bit peely wally, I can't really tell right now. But obviously I'm going to put bronzer on stuff on as well. But I am very brown, so I did buy this before I went on holidays. But yeah, I really like how this looks right now. I'm just going to add, this obviously is like less coverage than I'm used to, so I'm going to add like a tiny wee bit more here. I really love how this looks on, like it doesn't feel thick on my face at all. But I'm all about that coverage, so I'm like layering up a little bit. But if you like a kind of medium, I would call this like a medium coverage foundation. I wouldn't say this is full, but then I wouldn't say it's too light either. I feel like the Naked Skin one was really light, so I was not about that life. But yeah, this is meant to be like sweat proof, waterproof, everything. So we shall see. Then I'm going to just go back in with the same e.l.f. concealer and pop this under my eyes. I'm going to use the same brush that I used to buff it like all over my eyelid. That's all I'm really going to take it. I don't really want the thick concealer like anywhere else apart from under my eyes, because I do like that like full coverage under my eyeballs. Okay, and then to set I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. finishing powder in the shade Light Medium, which is this little boy that I've used before enough times. And this is a bit of a darker powder as well, so I'm using this because obviously I do have a bit of a tan, so I don't want to keep my face like too light. And I don't want the contrast under my eyes to look too ridiculously light either. So I'm going to pack this on, and this is just going to darken everything up. And honestly, this powder, if you've not tried it yet, I keep saying this, but you need to try it. Like, you need to just try it, because it keeps my makeup on for so long. And I have an oily T-zone. Like, it's a problem. And I feel like it looks really flawless as well. But there's been days where I've been out all day, all night, and this has not came off my face, and it's because of the powder, I'm telling you. So yeah, and I think it was literally about £5, so I'm full of bargains, me. All my recommendations are like £2, £5, £1. Right, so then I'm just going to put a little bit of Sienna and Sundown under my eyes. Does anyone else physically cannot put eyeshadow under their eyes or eyeliner? Because I have so much trouble doing that. Like, without blinding myself. It's a problem. Okay, for the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to go in with Becca Opal. And just highlight in there. And then a little bit under the brow bone as well. And then to bronze my face, I'm going to go in with Hula Caramel. And I'm just going to start by defining the contours, and then I'm going to buff it out with like the same kind of bronzer but with a different brush. So I'm using the smaller brush to just like define my areas right now. I love this bronzer, it's such a nice like warm tone. I feel like it suits my skin really well. Right, and then to further bronze, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and just take even more of this. Okay, then I'm going to highlight before I blush today because I usually go in with blush first, but I'm going to try something different. And I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill Morphe Dry H3O brush, and this is my favourite brush for highlighting. I use this on myself and I use it on my clients as well, so it's like it looks like a really, really big eyeshadow brush, but I love it for highlight. And of course, don't forget about that pin on my nose. On the Cupid's bow. Tiny wee bit above the brow bone, but nothing extreme on the forehead. And then I'm going to take some of my Primark blush, which is a really nice coral blush, in the shade Secrecy, and the same brush as I use to kind of bronze. And I'm just going to take a little bit of mascara now underneath my bottom lashes. Okay, and now that's like my face kind of complete and all bronzed up, I'm going to go in for my lips now, and I'm going to try something a little different. So this is the Jordana Tisha liquid lipstick, but it's the Mitchell range, and this is kind of like quite a dark pinky shade, and I was going to put this on the outlines of my lips and then put a lipstick in the inner corner, like in the middle. I'm so not used to wearing like dark colours. I usually always wear like really, really light on my lips, but I feel like because I'm a bit more tanned, I feel like it would just look a bit, ooh, I don't know what it was, ooh. I put too much lightness on my lips. So this does dry very matte, so I'm not sure how I'm going to look in like 15 minutes, but I really like how that looks right now, and I'm quite happy with that. So that is the finished look. I hope you all loved it. That was just a kind of quick and easy get ready with me, and I hope you all enjoyed. So if you have any other recommendations for any other videos, then again, you know what to do. I'm trying to get through all the lists that people keep sending me. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Wow, that was such a good outro.